Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all will be fine. Today we are going to start our question number 5 or exercise number 9.4. Here is our statement. The area of the base of a cone is 38.50 centimeter square. If its height is 3 times the radius of the base, find its volume. As you can see students, that in this question they gave us only one thing, which is the base area, or you can say that area of the base. By using this area of base, we will find out firstly radius. With radius we will find out the height, and from these two measures we will find out the volume. Now students, let's start our solution. According to formula, as you can see that area of the base is equal to pi r square. You can say that pi r square is equal to 38.50 centimeter square, which is given to us in the question statement. Now we will put the value of pi. 22/7 into r square is equal to 38.50. As you can see students, that 22 is multiplying with r square. On the other hand, it will divide with 38.50, and 7 is dividing with r square, so the 7 will multiply with 38.50. Students, when we multiply 38.50 with 7, we got 269.50 over 22 as it is, because it is already in the denominator. Now students, when we divide these two values, we got our answer, which is 12.25 is equal to r square. Now students, as you can see that we are going to find out the value of r, not the r square, so we will take square root on both sides. Square root of r square is equal to square root of 12.25 centimeter square. Now finding the square root of r square is equal to r, and square root of 12.25 centimeter square we got 3.5 centimeter. So the value of r is equal to 3.5 centimeter. Now volume of cone is equal to 1/3 pi r square h. You know that in our statement they told us that our height is equal to 3r. It means 3 times of r radius, so we will write h is equal to 3r. 1/3 pi r square into 3r. Now by putting values, 1/3 into 22/7 into 3.5 whole square into 3 into 3.5. Now students, there is some simplification. 3 ones are 3. Now students, we will write 3.5 two times. 22 into 3.5 into 3.5 into 3.5, because this is 3.5 from the above over 7. When students we multiply all the numerator, we got 943.25 over 7. When we divide 943.25 with 7, we got 134.75 centimeter cube. So the volume of cone is 134.75 centimeter cube. Now students, moving towards our working. Now students, here is our working. You may say that we may done all this working by calculator, but in last lectures I told you that you are in grade 8 and you are not allowed to use calculator, so your calculation must be strong enough to find out the correct solutions. Let's start. When we multiply 38.50 into 7, we got 269.50. When students we divide 269.50 into 22, 22 ones are 22. After the subtraction we got 4 and 9 from the above. Now 22 twos are 44. After the subtraction we got 5 and 5 from the above. 22 twos are 44. After the subtraction we got 11 and 0 from the above. 22 fives are 110. Then after the subtraction we got nothing. So when we divide both numbers, our answer is 12.25. Here is the square root of 12.25. We make pairs. As you know that of the whole number we make pair from right towards left, and of decimal number we make pair from left towards right. A pair of 12 and a pair of 25. 3 threes are 9. After the subtraction we got 3 and 25 whole pair. Write down. Here we have 65 into 5, we got 325. After the subtraction we got nothing. So the square root of 12.25 is 3.5. Now students, moving towards next. When we multiply 3.5 into 3.5, we got 12.25, and when we multiply 12.25 into 3.5, we got 42.875. And next, students, when we multiply 42.875 into 22, we got 943.250. Now students, here is our division. When we divide 943.25 with 7, 7 1s are 7. After the subtraction we got 2. We will write 4 with 2. It makes 24. Now students, 7 3s are 21. After the subtraction we got 3. We will add 3 from the above. It makes 33. Now students, 7 4s are 28. After the subtraction we got 5 and 2 from the above. Students, we will move the point into the quotient. Now here we have 52. Now students, 7 7 are 49. After the subtraction we got 3 and 5 from the above. It makes 35. 7 5s are 35. So after the subtraction there is nothing. So the answer of our question is 134.75 centimeter cube. Now students, here is our question number 6. Our conical tent is 8.4 meter high and its base is of 54 dm radius. It is to be used to accommodate scouts. How many scouts can be accommodated in the tent if each scout requires 5.832 meter cube of air? Students, in this question they are asking about how many scouts can be accommodated in the tent. As you can see and remember that in last lectures I told you that in terms to find out the capacity of anything, we will find out the volume of that thing. So students, we will find out the volume of conical tent to find out the capacity of how many scouts can be accommodated in the tent. Let's start our solution. Here h is equal to 8.4 meter giving to us and r is equal to 54 dm. First students, we will convert this dm into meter. Now students, we will divide 54 with 10. We got 5.4 meter. So the r is equal to 5.4 meter. According to formula, students all know that volume of cone is equal to 1 over 3 pi r square h. Now by putting values, 1 over 3 into 22 over 7 into 5.4 whole square into 8.4. It means we are having a square of 5.4, so we will write 5.4 2 times. Now students, in next step we will multiply 1 into 22, we got 22, and 3 into 7 we got 21, into 5.4 into 5.4 into 8.4. Now students, when we multiply 5.4 with 5.4 we got 29.16, and other numbers will written as it is. As you can see that 22 over 21 into 29.16 into 8.4. Now students, when we multiply 29.16 into 8.4 we got 244.944, and when we multiply 244.944 into 22 we got 5388.768 over 21 as it is. And when we divide both numbers we got 256.608 meter cube. So the volume of conical tent is 256.608 meter cube. Students, we have find out the volume of conical tent. Now we are going to find out the number of scouts. So the number of scouts is equal to volume of tent over air required by scout. Here you can see that we will write 256.608 meter cube over 5.832 meter cube. Now students, we will remove the decimal point, and of this number we will add 1000 in the denominator, and in the denominator having the number decimal, its 1000 will be in the numerator. 1000 cancel with the 1000 and meter cube cancel with the meter cube. And students, we left our numbers 256608 divided 5832, and when we divide both numbers we got our answer 44 scouts. So 44 scouts will be accommodated in the tent. It is our answer statement. Now students, let's towards our working. Students, when we multiply 5.4 into 5.4 the answer is 29.16, and here when we multiply 29.16 into 8.4 we got 244.944, and when we multiply 244.944 into 222 we got 5388.768. These are the answer of our multiplication. Now students, moving towards our divisions. Here we will divide 5388.768 with 21. 21 2s are 42. After the subtraction we got 11 and 8 from the above. It makes 118. 21 5s are 105. After the subtraction 13 and 8 from the above. It makes 138. 21 6 are 126. After the subtraction we got 12 and point in the quotient and 7 in the with the number. So we have 127. Now students, 21 6 are 126. Now students, after the subtraction we got 1. As you can see that 1 is smaller, we will add another number which is 6, and the dividend is remain the smaller, so we will add another number. As you can see that we are adding two numbers at the same time, so we will add 0 in the quotient. So 21 8s are 168. After the subtraction we got nothing, so the answer of our volume of 10 is 256.608. Now students, we will divide 256608 with 5832. Students, when we multiply 5832 into 4, we got 23328. After the subtraction we got 2332, and we will add 8 from the above. It makes 23328. And when we multiply 5832 into 4, we got 23328. Now the answer of our question is 44 scouts, as you can see in the solution. Now students, moving towards our review exercise number 9. Our question number 1 is 4 options are given against each statement. Encircle the correct one. Our first statement is, if in our right angle triangle ABC, made angle C is equal to 90 degree, then C is called A option base, B option hypotenuse, C option perpendicular, and D option vertex. Students, our right option is second option B, which is hypotenuse. How? Now look at the triangle. Now students, here is our triangle ABC, and on point C we have a right angle. As you can see that in between AC we have B, in between BC we have A, and in between AB we have C. I told you in the lecture related to Pythagoras theorem. AC is our altitude, or you can say that perpendicular, BC is our base, and AB is our hypotenuse, and the correct option is C, hypotenuse. Now students, our second statement is, if in a right angle triangle ABC, measure angle C is equal to 90 degree and measure angle A is a base angle, then B is called A option is base, B is hypotenuse, C option is perpendicular, and D is vertex. Our correct answer is A, base. How? Here look at the triangle. Students, here is a triangle ABC. On my point C we have a right angle, and measure angle A is a base angle. They are asking about what is B. So B is our base. As you can see that AB is our hypotenuse, and BC is our altitude or perpendicular, and AC is our base. So the correct option is base. Then students, here is our three statement. If in a right angle triangle ABC, measure angle C is equal to 90 degree and angle A is a base angle, then A is called A, base, B, hypotenuse, C, perpendicular, D, vertex. Our correct option is perpendicular. How? Now students, look at the triangle. Here is a triangle ABC. On point C we have a right angle, and A is a base angle. They are asking about what is A. As you can see that A is our altitude, or you can say that perpendicular, AB is our hypotenuse, and AC is our base. So our A is altitude, or you can say that perpendicular. Now students, our fourth statement is, in a right angled triangle, the side opposite to the right angle is called A, perpendicular, B, base, C, hypotenuse, and D, right angle. Students, our correct option is hypotenuse. How? Now look at the triangle. Here is a triangle A, B, and C. On point C we have a right angle. They are asking about what the side opposite to the right angle. So here you can see that the side opposite to the right angle is known as hypotenuse. So our correct option is hypotenuse. Now students, our fifth statement is, the area of a right angled triangle whose base is 3 cm and height is 6 cm. Find out the area. So our A option is 9 cm square, B option is 16 cm square, C option is 25 cm square, and D option is 64 cm square. Our right option is option A, 9 cm square. How? Now look at the solution. As you can see that they gave us base is equal to 3 cm, height is equal to 6 cm. According to formula, students, this is the formula to find out the area of right angle triangle. 1/2 into base into height. Now students, 1/2 will written as it is. by putting values, we have 3 centimeter into 6 centimeter. After the multiplication, we got 18 centimeter square. And as you can see that there is a simplification, 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18. So the answer is 9 centimeter square, which is option A. Our sixth statement is Hero's formula for area of triangle is A square root s into s minus a into s minus b. B option square root s into s minus a into s minus c. Our C option is square root s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. And the D option is square root s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. As you can see that you remember the formula which are we used as a Hero's formula is in option C. So the correct option is C. Now students, let's move towards our question number 2. Write short answers of the following questions. Our first question is state Pythagoras theorem. Students, here is our answer of first question. In a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of two sides. It is our answer of first question. As you can see that Pythagoras theorem, you all know that hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus altitude square. So this is the statement of Pythagoras theorem. Our second question is write Hero's formula. You all know very well about the Hero's formula. Here our answer of our question 2. Hero's formula for area of a triangle with sides of length a, b, c is area of triangle is equal to square root s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c, where s is equal to a plus b plus c over 2. This is the answer of our question number 2. Now students, our third question is write formula of surface area of sphere. Here is the answer of part 3. Surface area of a sphere of radius r is equal to 4 pi r square. This is the answer of our part 3. Now students, our fourth question is write the formula of volume of a cone. Its answer is at the end of the summary point. Volume of cone is equal to 1 over 3 into area of base of cone into vertical height of cone. 1 over 3 pi r square into h is equal to 1 over 3 pi r square h. This is the answer of our question number 4. As students, we covered all the summary points. Beside our short questions, only 2 points are left, which are volume of a sphere of radius r is equal to 4 over 3 pi r cube, and the other is total surface area of cone is equal to pi r into r plus l. Now students, here is our question number 3 of review exercise number 9. Our part 1 is find volume of sphere when radius is 3.2 centimeter. Now students, here is our solution according to formula. You all know very well about the formula of volume of sphere, which is equal to 4 over 3 pi r cube. Now by putting values, 4 over 3 into 22 over 7 into 3.2 whole cube. Now students, cube means we will write 3.2 3 times. We will multiply 4 into 22, we got 88. When we multiply 3 into 7, we got 21 into 3.2 into 3.2 into 3.2. Now students, when we multiply the 3.2's, we got our product 32.768, and when we multiply 32.768 into 88, we got 2883.584 over 21, and when we divide both numbers, we will got our answer, which is equal to 137.31 centimeter cube. So volume is equal to 137.31 centimeter cube, which is our requirement. Now students, let's move towards our working. Look here students, when we multiply 3.2 into 3.2, we got 10.24, and when we multiply 10.24 into 3.2, we got 32.768, and when we multiply 32.768 into 88, we got 2883.584. Now students, let's move towards our part 2. Find the volume of cone if r is equal to 3 cm and h is equal to 4 cm. Now students, here is our solution according to formula. You all know about the formula of volume of cone is equal to 1 over 3 pi r square h. By putting values, 1 over 3 into 22 over 7 into 3 square into 4. By opening the square, we will write 3 2 times. We will write 22 into 1, 22 over 3 into 7, multiply 3 into 3 into 4. Here is simplification. 3 1s are 3. Now students, we left 22 and 12 because 3 4s are 12. After the multiplication of 22 into 12, we got 264 into over 7, because 7 is in a denominator. After the division, we got 37.71 centimeter cube. So volume of cone is equal to 37.71 centimeter cube. Now students, let's move. Now students, here is our working. When we multiply 22 into 12, we got 264, and here is our division. When we divide 264 with 7, 7 3 is 21. After the subtraction, we got 5 and 4 from the above, it makes 54. 7 7 is 49. After the subtraction, we got 5. We will add point in the quotient and 0 with the number. It makes 50. 7 7 is 49. After the subtraction, we got 1. We will add 0 with the number because of the point. Now students, 7 1 is 7. After the subtraction, we got 3. So the answer is 37.71 centimeter cube. Now students, move towards our part 3, which is find the area of triangle whose sides are 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter and 8 centimeter. As you can see students, when we have the measure of 3 sides of triangle, we will use our hero's formula to find out the area of triangle. Now here is our solution. Let A is equal to 4 centimeter, B is equal to 5 centimeter, C is equal to 8 centimeter. According to formula, area of triangle is equal to square root S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Students, as you can see that application of this formula will be only applicable when we have the value of S, A, B and C. As you can see that we have value of A, B and C, but we do not have the value of S. So we will firstly find out the value of S. Firstly, we will find out the value of S. S is equal to A plus B plus C over 2 by putting values 4 plus 5 plus 8 over 2. When we add 3 numbers, we got 17 over 2. After the division, we got S is equal to 8.5 centimeter. Now students, we will put the values in hero's formula. Square root 8.5 into 8.5 minus 4 into 8.5 minus 5 into 8.5 minus 8. After the subtraction, we got square root 8.5 into 4.5 into 3.5 into 0.5. After the multiplication of all the numbers, we got square root 66.9375. After getting the square root, we got 8.18 centimeter square, which is our answer. So area of triangle is equal to 8.18 centimeter square. Now students, here is our working. When we multiply 8.5 into 4.5, we got 38.25, and when we multiply 38.25 into 3.5, we got 133.875, and when we multiply 133.875 into 0.5, we got 66.9375. Now students, here is our square root of 66.9375. Students, first we will make pair of whole number from right towards left, of decimal number from left towards right. So we will make pair of 66. From here we will make pair of 93 and 75. Here we have 66, 8 8 is 64. After the subtraction 2, and we will write the next pair, which is 93. It makes 293. Here we have 161. Into 1 we got 161. After the subtraction, we got 132. We will add a whole pair again, which is 75. Now it makes 13275. Here we have 1628. Into 8 we got 1304. After the subtraction, we got 251. Now students, square root of 66.9375 is 8.18. Now students, I hope you all understand this question very well. Take care.